Welcome, everyone. In this guide, we're going to lay out the blueprint, the essential strategies you'll need to build a truly remarkable career in the hospitality industry. Hello, and a very warm welcome. You can think of me as your dedicated hotel AI expert, specializing in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am absolutely delighted to guide you, the students of Europe Hotel School, on your online learning journey. We truly look forward to supporting your professional growth in this incredible, dynamic industry.
So you've put in the work, you've honed your operational skills, you understand the mechanics of the front office, and you are absolutely ready to make your mark. But here's the thing, those technical skills, they'll get you in the door. They open that first door. But what about the rest? What unlocks all the others? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into.
So let's start by looking beyond just the day-to-day tasks. Because here's a little secret about the hospitality world. Your career path isn't just about what you know. It's just as much about who knows you and who's there to guide you.
Think about it like this. Your operational knowledge, that's your ticket to the show. It gets you hired for sure. But the real key to advancement, to moving up into those leadership roles, that comes from building strong professional relationships. Seriously, these connections are like the currency of your career growth.
Okay, so the very first tool we're putting in our blueprint is all about mastering professional networking. And let me be really clear about something. This is not just some optional social activity. It is a huge strategic advantage. I look at the keywords here, genuine and mutually beneficial. This is so important. We're not talking about just collecting a bunch of business cards or LinkedIn connections. No way. True effective networking is all about creating authentic connections, where you're giving just as much value as you're getting. So the big question is, how do we actually build this powerful network? Well, you start from the inside and you work your way out. First up, your internal network. I'm talking about your colleagues in housekeeping, in F&B, and sales. These are your first and most important allies. When you build real trust and you need a room turned around stat for a VIP, that housekeeping supervisor is going to help you out because they know you do the exact same thing for them. From there, you expand outward. And of course, you leverage digital platforms to build your professional brand on a global scale. And this right here is probably the most crucial point of all. A strong network doesn't just appear overnight. It's built brick by brick through consistency and generosity. So offer your support, share what you know, connect other people. In an industry like ours where reputation travels at the speed of light, being known as that helpful, valuable professional, that is your single greatest asset.
Okay, let's move on to the second essential tool in our blueprint. And this one is a true game changer for your professional growth. We're talking about finding and really leveraging the power of a mentor.
A mentor is like your career compass. They've already walked the path that you're just starting on. And in the complex world of hotel operations, they can help you speed up your learning, steer you away from common mistakes, and really build the confidence you need to step up and lead.
So what do you actually get out of this? Well, first off, a mentor gives you that crucial outside perspective when you're stuck on a challenge. They can offer clear, actionable guidance on what to do next, and they share that real-world knowledge you just can't find in a textbook. All of that together is what builds the rock-solid confidence you need to lead effectively.
Okay, so how do you actually find one? First, identify. Look around for leaders you really admire, people whose values and career journey resonate with what you want for yourself. Next, approach them. When you reach out, be respectful, be super clear about your goals, and tell them exactly why their guidance would be so valuable. And finally, engage. Once that relationship starts, it's on you to drive it. That means you come prepared, you're open to feedback, and you always respect their time.
All right, now this is where it gets really interesting. Let's talk about how these two incredibly powerful tools, networking and mentorship, don't just add to your career, they actually multiply its potential. We're talking about synergy.
The formula itself is actually pretty simple, but don't let that fool you. It's incredibly powerful. When you combine a strong, vibrant professional network with the focused personal guidance of a great mentor, what you get is career acceleration. They just work together in perfect synergy.
So how does this synergy actually work? It's like this. Your network is what gives you access to opportunities. Maybe it's a new project, or you hear about a job opening before anyone else. But then your mentor provides the wisdom and the guidance to help you successfully navigate those opportunities. You can see how one without the other is just so much less effective, right?
Okay, let's bring all this home. It is absolutely vital that you see these activities, networking, mentorship, not as optional extras you do when you have free time. No, they are a core part of your professional strategy. Think of it as a strategic investment in yourself and in your future.
To succeed, I want you to remember these 3 key principles. First, and this is a big one, relationships are what drive promotions. Second, you have to build your network intentionally, starting right there with your immediate colleagues and then expanding out to the global industry. And third, you need to actively seek out mentorship to get the perspective and guidance you're going to need.
And holding all of this up, underpinning everything we've talked about, are 3 core pillars. A foundation of true authenticity in all your relationships, real consistency in your effort, and unwavering professionalism in every single interaction. If you can master these, I promise you, you will build a truly remarkable career.
So I'm going to leave you with one final question, a challenge really, to get you to put this into action right away. Based on everything we've just covered, who is the very first person you're going to connect with to start building your future?